the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Boston Red Sox.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Brayan Bello.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Michael Ciani.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Outside low, and it's 1-2. This to third, Bregman. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Lars Nootbaar now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
One strike.
Nootbaar launched a homer in his most recent game. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, left fielder,
Now the left fielder,
Donovan.
Brendan Donovan. That one's in there. 0-1. Nootbaar over at first with one away. Next offering is downstairs.
One ball, one strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Ground ball up the middle. Story. That's the third out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Fenway, And towing the slab in this one, Matthew Liberatore.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. This one popped up. Win. And there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Rob Refsnyder in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ciani makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. There's a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Makes a sliding stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Down in order go the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, here's Nolan Gorman.
Second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Fought off foul. Bayo winds and deals. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
That one just misses the outside corner. And the count is even, 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side and cross the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Alec Burleson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Left field, Ref Snyder. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6th, catcher Ivan Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. And that's in there for a strike. A little slider that finds the mark.
1 strike.
Now 1-1. And it's strike 2. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, first baseman Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Just missed. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Going to count 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. That's down and in. A slider missed. Out to short. Win. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6th, catcher Connor Wong.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
To third, Arenado. The throw to first,
Got him. That's
and it's a
out.
1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Last
Leading
series,
off
the
for the
pitching
Cardinals,
was
third
not
baseman,
good as we
Nolan
take a check of the
Arenado.
numbers.